About to show my boy Jimmy the DJ some love. Special guest, rapping Granny. She's visiting radio show today. Louisiana rep that we're back on the air. We got Lil Cali up here. What about me? Brand new music. Lil Cali, what about me? Right here on VMFM 91.7. You're tuned into the Louisiana Pit right now with your boy Frankie the Lucky Dog. We got the lines open, also streaming live, vmfm917.org. And this is going to be a special version of the Louisiana Pit tonight from my boy Jimmy the DJ. Find out more details coming up later in the show. We finna get into Kevin Gates right now, featuring Lil Boosie. Get in the Way remix from 2008, right here on the Louisiana Pit. It's in the way. In them streets, playing right now, D-Matic, Lil Witness. Life is hectic. Like I said last week, Lil Witness, one of the best. Can't even wiggle my head that fast. The Louisiana Pit with your boy, Frankie the Lucky Dog. Rest in peace, going back, Magnolia Slim, Powda Bag 94. Hear that sound? Selected by Jimmy the DJ, Marcel P. Black, and D Rose by any means. Look at the special guest in the background, Grand. Marcel P. Black, featuring D Rose by any means. Previously, from 94, Magnolia Slim, rest in peace, Powda Bag, and before that one, D-Matic, featuring Lil Witness. Very tight right there. Life is hectic. And shout out to my granny. She's here in the studio showing me some love, as well as, you know, everyone else listening. This week, we have a special show for my boy Jimmy the DJ, because on October 11th, it's going to mark 3 years since I've been affiliated with Louisiana and having a Louisiana connection. So I had him pick all the songs we're playing. So shout out to him. And we have an interview from him coming up later on in the show. It's going to be really interesting. Here's Tebow and South Coast Coalition. Beat, boom, blam. Right here on the Louisiana Pit with your boy Frankie the Lucky Dog. 10 Cowboy remix, but even better, look, it's decorated the studio. You know what I'm saying? What a lineup right there. Big Fancy featuring Kevin Gates, Tank Jones, Jack the Rippa, and the late Nessie. I-10 Cowboy the remix from last year, from 2007. Lil J, Mazzorotti, right here on the Louisiana Pit. I know Granny's jamming back there. Walking through New Orleans. You know how my boy Jimmy does it. A special guest. Reading the program log of what we're playing on Jimmy the DJ special. Let's take a look. How You Do That from 1998. Young, Believe, masterpiece C-Loc. Dark when it's classic music. You know what it is. She's in the dark.
I'm in the dark. I'm
Getting down the low. Level right there, you hear it? Young, Ready, and Level. Bungee jump. Get down. Go bungee jump. You like it? Boing, 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 boing. Go join the dance floor. I don't understand when Young Ready talks about MySpace, Facebook, and texting. I met her in the mall, she been texting me since last week. She messaged me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, iPhone. You said you don't have a phone. Young Ruddy featuring Level. Granny never getting down to that. Bungy jump. Young Ruddy, he says something which she was texting me and messaging me on Facebook. Well, I don't get that because as big as I am for Louisiana, he unfortunately, when I asked him for a cell number in '09, he said C-Loc had his phone off. But this year I asked him and he says he doesn't have a cell. But then how is someone texting you? I don't understand. But anyway, enough of that. We'll recap what we heard. Before that, took it back to '98. Speaking of C-Loc, Young Bleed featuring Master P and C-Loc. How you do that? And before that one, it was Y.Luck featuring Chip with Walkin' Through New Orleans. Now coming up next from 2002 with the concentration camp. What will be next? I'm eating cereal. Concentration camp featuring Max Minelli and C-Loc again. Roll with the Camp from 2002. From this CD right here, which I spent $33 on. Roll with the Camp. Switching it up. Don't Go Talkin'. The late VL Mike. And the late 12 o'clock. From this CD. I wish you, VL Mike, and 12 o'clock were alive right now. Regardless, I'm glad Jimmy showed you the review I did for you, which you like. Who is this chick? Pretty nice on the mic. Natty, back to the block. You heard her, back to the block right there. That chick is on fire on the mic. That's Natty. Shout out to her. The interview with Jimmy the DJ. I'm going to play it in a second. Let's just recap what was heard. A double death threat from, you know, two rappers that are dead. VL Mike, who got murdered April 20th, 2008. Featuring 12 o'clock, who was murdered August 2nd, 2010. That was Don't Go Talkin' from VL Mike's Place Your Bets mixtape from 2007. And we started the set off with the concentration camp featuring Max Minelli and C-Loc, Roll with the Camp from 2002. So now we're going to get into this Jimmy the DJ interview.
Man, I think people underestimate how important this, you know, this connection between two people turned into a connection between that many people in Louisiana on a national level.
Yeah, and you know, I continue to grind no matter what's in my way, you feel me?
That's it, dude. That's the only way to do it, man.
Yeah, and so what made you want to get started in the music business?
Oh, man, listen to that song, Changes by Tupac.
What's the latest on the Nussie Resurrecting the Champ DVD?
Man, everything is back on track with that. We just got the tapes back. I'm sending them to the official editor this weekend, and he'll start the editing process. We need one more interview, and we're looking to get somebody narrated also. What would you like to hear me play next? Man, I need to hear that To the Max, that A1 deal featuring Max Minelli and my boy VL Mike, R.I.P. To the Max. Do it to the max. VL Mike's last recorded verse. Even gave a shout out to Jimmy the DJ. That's how special it is. Cali VAR featuring Mr. Marcelo and Seto. Superish. Let's take it back a few years. Dark and holy. Remember this? Take a look. Graveyard Soldiers, Red Rum from '96. Right by there, the TV room where we go live on TV. Fast rapping. In the dark.
I think I'm losing it every time I close my eyes. That for my face, I'm telling you to get out there. Can't stop being looking on the stranger. You just gotta be real, gotta pack your theory, willing to give me riches. Gotta be ready, this motherfucker's stitches.
Graveyard Soldiers. Red Rum right there from 1996. They gonna be the grave diggers in the graveyard. Gotta love that. Hopefully I'll meet the Graveyard Soldiers one day. But let's recap what we had for now. Before that, it was Cali VAR featuring Mr. Marcelo and Seto with superish new music. Right now we're gonna take it back to 2004. Unfortunately, I wish he was alive because he had a fatal car accident May 19, 2004, right around when he released this Rap Hustlin' album. This is Lil Handy featuring Box Altercations right here on the Louisiana Pit. Most rappers that unfortunately die for no reason are real 100% of the time. And we got a lot of them back to back. Up next, Nasa, song that probably won me $180 when he died. It's Sunday, February 15, 2009. Might as well blame it on Nasa. Win the prize. $10. Win double the prize. It's 21 times 2. Win double the prize. $20. 25, 25, 25, 25. 100. So 140 and 52. Blame NASA. Rise and shine. Guess what's playing? Frat Pack. The Frat Pack. This is Jimmy the DJ's group secretly rapping. Is that Jimmy? I don't know which one's him. Up next, Chocolate Thunder. Nah, I was right. Shout out to the Frat Pack right there. A self-titled song, Frat Pack with the Frat Pack. 2008. But we're pushing it. Shout out to my boy Jimmy the DJ. He's a part of that group, Frat Pack, which the members of Frat Pack are Jimmy the DJ, Game Face, Gordy, Chode, and Chocolate Thunder. So shout out to them. To recap what we heard previously, Nessie, rest in peace, Blame Nessie. From his 2008 The Champ Is Here, which that song was produced by 2 Saint. We're about to get into One Eye featuring Savage, aka Super Sav, and Lil Cali, I'm Sick With It from 2009. Fran, who came up to New York also, visiting with my 2 grandmas. She likes this song. Real Prophet ENT, Controversy, Natural, Junior, Out My Mind. Out My Mind, Loco, You know what it is.
Hear that?
Oh crap. Uh-oh, going down deep. Mac featuring Silk the Shocker, Paranoid from 98. Boosie, come on. Money Bags, till Lil Boosie come home. Got one more song left. Jimmy the DJ, his favorite CD, One All I Got from 2003 from Max Minelli. Gonna hear a song off of that. So before we get to that, let's recap what we heard. Before, it was Mac featuring Silk the Shocker with Paranoid from 1998. And previously from that one, Real Prophet ENT featuring Controversy, Natural, and Junior, Out My Mind, produced by Young Hustler. Thanks again, Jimmy the DJ, for making my connection what it is. So we'll be right back. I might be in next week, so keep it locked to the Louisiana Pit. Deep inside my promo. Louisiana Pit. Oh, wait a minute, said Louisiana right there. Man, Louisiana. Sky said it. Look who it is. Doing a drop.
Shout out to Frankie the Lucky Dog, one of Louisiana. Louisiana pit. Frankie the only dude doing the shit for Louisiana outside that food state.
Max Minelli, 10% 10.
10% 10.